Craky versus Joseph.
Ooh, 2 players we already casted today. 2 master players, and a Protoss versus Terran yet again. The third of this matchup should be interesting. I'll put it out right out there. I sincerely hope we're going to see battlecruisers again. I just love the battlecruisers.
I really doubt that.
Well, I want to see battlecruisers. Battlecruisers are cool.
Okay, well, yeah, I did remove the health bar this time to satisfy the viewers.
Good job, Bungus. Very good job.
Yeah.
As we do see Craky spawning in the northeast position and Joseph spawning in the southwest position on this GSL map.
He is purple.
Should be interesting.
More like pink, actually. Pink and purple.
Oh, that's purple. Are you colorblind?
Nah, well, try and look on the robe. It's kind of pink.
No, purple.
Okay. Something's wrong with your video card. Okay. We're seeing the first supply depot from Craky.
Mr. Craky.
Mr. Craky. How are you today?
How are you today? It's Craky first and a good luck, and Joseph replies with an amazing
good game luck. And good luck.
Good game luck. It's going to be the new catchphrase from now on. Good game luck.
Yeah.
And a gateway going down for Joseph, as well as a barracks for Mr. Craky. Very, very exciting.
Yeah, so exciting! As we see that Joseph will be scouting Craky as his second attempt. Yeah.
Second attempt, and Craky sees the probe and it's like, oh my god.
Where could
I can only go right now. Even though he's sending his SCV in the wrong direction yet again. Oh my god.
Yeah, well, he really likes to see the whole map. These SCVs are just so glad for exploring.
I want WoW titles implemented into StarCraft. Have this SCV called SCV the Explorer.
The Explorer, yeah. Wow.
And Joseph is going to be sitting on this Selnaga watchtower, just getting some overview of whenever Craky decides to move out with some sort of early harassment so he can reply properly. Which is also very good.
Properly. Yeah, I'm placing Craky is placing a Marine in front of his first expansion to take out any scouting probe.
Not wanting for Joseph to see what he's doing, going for attack lab and Reapers.
For Joseph?
Interesting. No, for Craky, of course.
Yeah. I certainly hope so.
Even though it would be awesome, I mean, Joseph. They're Protoss making Reapers.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, the Reaper going up in the left corner. Just to explore. Oh yeah. The exploring Reaper.
And will he see it? No, he doesn't. He does not see the proxy pylon. I can't believe it. He's actually sensing it up there and just not scouting anything. That's bad. As they share this Selnaga watchtower. As the setup is going out.
Yeah, and Joseph did scout the Reaper coming up, so he will be ready with the Stalker to take it out. And there we go. Down with the Reaper.
Can imagine Craky is very, very mad right now.
Yeah, he didn't get to do much stuff with that early Reaper.
Even though he does have 2 bunkers going up here, as well as his expansion, and concussor shells almost done. And of course the factory. What a surprise. Mr. Craky is going mech.
It's going battle cruisers!
Who would have guessed it? Oh, I hope he's going battle cruisers. I would love battle cruisers.
Oh, we're seeing siege tanks again.
Interesting.
Awesome.
Love siege tanks. In fact, if that's just the build you had before, then I'll be happy. And we do see Joseph move out with that little
Yeah,
just a little push,
fairly big army for this early in the game.
There goes the Selad. These Stalkers are going to just be able to demoralize this. There goes down the bunker, just going to be able to pump in casually pumping into the next bunkers, just standing right next to it, like, yeah, go ahead, kill my structures, I'll just use another one.
Very smart move indeed.
Oh yes, and the Nexus being placed for Joseph. Both players going to be expanding and trying to mine off 2 bases, as we do see the orbital command coming up on Mr. Craky's
As
natural.
The siege tag is also coming up.
Oh yes, and robotics facility 50% done.
Oh, he's playing a 3rd bunker here.
That's
bunkers. Loads of bunkers.
Do you see the probe transfer going down a little too early from Joseph? Just not going to be quite able to mine off in the very same second. Nothing that really matters much, to be honest. What matters, however, is having a robotics facility doing absolutely nothing with way too many supplies.
Yeah, and we're seeing that Joseph is warping in some sentries up here to reinforce his army.
Yes, I still can't believe when Craig is going to look through this replay, he's going to hit himself so hard in the head for not scouting that pylon.
Oh yeah.
He's so mad. However, he's sitting in a very good position now, having 2 siege tanks up, just siege tanked, and he's going to be able to hold off any kind of harass Joseph's going to throw at him now.
Oh yeah, I kind of like this new build that Craky has started to use with the siege tanks and the bunkers up. Just macroing up before the Protoss will.
Oh yes. I like the finesse, like, I'm going to place a tank here, and then there's a supply depot in front of it. I could possibly, if this was real life, I could have hit that supply depot, so I'm going to lower it.
Yeah.
Just because I don't have anything to do and I would like an additional action.
Yeah.
There's a Banshee coming up from Mr. Craky going to be doing some sort of harass, I should imagine. Should be interesting. Should be fairly interesting. And another barracks being placed, as well as another factory. I guess I won't get to be seeing battle cruisers this time, unfortunately.
Well, he will just start with a few Banshees and then go on with the battle cruisers.
Yeah, but he's placing down like two factories. I don't think he's going to be going for battle cruisers, to be quite honest.
Joseph is having a nice scout over this Banshee going out. And I think he did see it. So he will be prepared in his base, moving back.
Moving back, yes.
And Joseph did place another pylon beneath Cragy's. Oh, yeah, just one extra pylon beneath Cragy's base.
Having a lot of service, and just having 1 billion proxy pylons, and like very, very great map overview here of Craky. I really like this play from Joseph, just being absolutely sure as to when his opponent is doing anything, having this observer and the second expansion from Craky.
Yeah, and Joseph wasn't ready for the Banshee harass, so he will take off some probes.
Just cut off a couple of probes as the Banshee is repelled, and the second expansion going up for Joseph, going to give him the economical advantage. And we do see 2 forges, even though only one of them is producing something. Very odd. Will he warp in Stalkers?
And there we go, the armor upgrade goes down. Oh, and very nice micro from Craky trying to outrange these Stalkers. But it didn't work out.
Not succeeding. Getting down a scan to see what's going on up here. Unfortunately, he doesn't. I mean, Joseph has been very, very excellent placing his structures so that one scan won't be able to reveal everything.
Yeah.
We do see double Robo, which is probably one of my favorite builds versus Terran. To just like get out a bunch of Immortals and then you pop down this robotics bay.
And also blink and charge in the queue at the Twilight Console.
Blink just finishing.
Yeah.
For a lot of tech. Going to be playing micro heavy. And as we did see in the last game we casted from Joseph, he's very very good to be using these forges. I mean, he plays down the forge and then he makes sure he uses it to upgrade the various weapons upgrades, or armor upgrades, for instance. And now he's got the cybernetics core, so he'll be able to upgrade weapon +2.
Yeah.
If he so desires.
It is really a big deal to keep on upgrading your army.
Indeed it is. And we do see a ridiculous amount of siege tanks from Craky. Just ridiculous. 2 armies coming out here.
Siege madness. I would really like Joseph to go some air kind of build. Just Stargate and some Void Rays. Oh, and Craky is... I think he's moving up right now.
Might, yes, it does seem like
blocking his own ramp with bunkers. Fantastic.
Yeah, just to secure this second expansion. He do have four factories, and I could imagine he's going to be popping down Thors.
Oh yeah, and Joseph did scout this, so he'll just be moving out to see if he can snipe down some of these siege tanks before they siege down.
And this is the point where Joseph map overview just really comes into
it. It is amazing. I was about to tell you about it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There we go.
And this tanks just being able to siege down is so amazing.
Wow.
But look at how Joseph is microing this, just blinking into this heavy siege ball, making these tanks not completely useless, however not very useful either. These immortals only being able to take 10 damage.
That was a huge loss for Craky there.
Very amazing loss from Craky. A very good play, very nice micro play from Joseph.
Yeah, well, it was a huge loss because he just got his second expansion up, while Joseph had gotten his for a while now.